Welcome back, fellow travelers, to another exciting companion customization tutorial. This tutorial is going to be in regard to one of the most important components of companion customization.
Eggs.
Eggs, eggs,
Eggs.
eggs. Do not use the save editor unless you are familiar with coding. Whenever you change the game file, there is a risk. Use the utmost caution, have your saves backed up, and test often. These tutorials are to demonstrate what I do to customize. Okay, first off, I need to address something. What are you even doing out there?
Stop all the duplicated.
Whatever you're doing to duplicate eggs, stop it now. Use one of the 3 methods I'm going to show you. I know some of you may be excited to show off some of those new eggs you made, but make sure you're going about the right way for everyone's sake. I'm going to go through these methods in order of what I consider useful. It's okay to have a difference of opinion, but what I will show is what I personally have used to give out multiple eggs to the travelers. I should also say, take some responsibility and make sure you're not giving out those so-called rotten eggs. I have people out there complaining to me like it's my fault there are bad eggs out there. So this is my measure to try and help resolve the situation. The first method is one that everyone has access to and knows. All you want to do is get your companion to lay eggs and wait those 24 hours for it to be able to lay more eggs. Stockpile those 18 eggs until you're ready to give those out. This is by far the safest method to get eggs out to people. The second method is one that involves the save editor. It goes without saying, do not alter game files unless you are familiar with coding. What you can do in this method is go to the last egg time line of code right underneath the birth time line and so let's say you have a last egg time set at 1688437659 and your birth time right above is set at 1686877944. Now you can go into that last egg timeline and change the 4th digit from 8 to 7. Notice the birth time 4th digit is 6. So just to make sure your new digit isn't lower than that one, just to be safe. After you change that digit, select the next pet above or below the one you just changed so you can do your first save. Close that JSON editor window and go to the main tab and click the Save Changes button. Now, once you go in game and go to that same creature you just got an egg from, you're going to be able to lay another egg. Know that this method does take some time as you have to keep going in and out of the game and into the save editor to change that 4th digit to reset the creature's egg timer. Still, safer than any of those other duplication methods you might be using. The third and last method is my personal favorite and the one I always use. This is going to be the gCreatures Pet Egg Timers by Gumsk, Gumsk. This amazing mod removes the egg timer altogether for companions, which then allows you to have them keep laying eggs, one right after another, until you hit your 18 egg limit. They also have another version that prevents your pets from growing up, so they always look like their chibi Muppet Baby selves. Please use extreme caution whenever you use mods. Don't attempt to, unless you're familiar with coding and how mods even work. I'm not going to explain how to install the mods here, as I want you to go to the Nexus Mods website and read all of the how-tos before you venture into the world of using mods, if it's your first time. That being said, this is the most useful method you're going to be using to give out lots of eggs to travelers. I'll have a linky in the description for all use. If you have questions about these methods, I would rather you contact me instead of just going off trying to experiment with things on your own. I'm ONSETTER on all of the things, and my linkies are in the description as well. Help keep our community spirit strong. Be kind, take care, and watch out for each other. I'm ONSETTER, and you were on set.